Hi Virgo, thank you for joining me here. This is your another fairy reading, fairy oracle messages, and yeah, please take it as it resonates. Okay, let's see. Um, so Virgo, like this the card I got when I shuffled. Look at how similar these two card looks. This is identical, but at the same time, I really feel like that you are connecting with someone, you are connected with someone or connecting with someone. You two are very similar, but at the same time very different. Okay, let me explain this. It's like Mikkel and Muckle and the Geo the Slow. I feel like I somehow I'm feeling like I don't know, I cannot really pinpoint which one is your energy, but one of you is almost like, okay, let's get into this. I'm feeling like there's a two group. One is gonna connect it with this this is you. The another group, this is you. Okay, but like this, if you're you, this Mikkel and Muckle, I'm really feeling like that you are absolutely. It's like you are absolutely smitten by this person, and I feel like there's a significant age difference between you two. And if it is not age difference, but the way you conduct yourself, the way you put yourself out there is very different than this person. You are, if you're this, I feel like there's a two group of Virgo here. If you're this, you are very, you are the like a younger one. If it is age wise, you are the younger one, and you just absolutely smitten by it. You find them very funny. You find them, but they are like a subtle funny. They don't really like it's not like a very physical humor. They are very subtle humor they have, and you crack them. You really crack them, and it really makes you feel very happy. It's like, oh, I feel like finally, maybe you have a certain sense of humor. Not everybody can get it, but this person does get it, and it feels it. I think sense of humor is a huge point of focus here in this connection. I don't know, I'm just getting it. And because this person makes you laugh, this person makes you laugh, and you make them laugh too. It's like a, and not like just like a smile from outside. This person make you laugh like deep down in your heart, and then the smile comes out as a representation of what's going on in your heart, like as an expression. I'm really feeling that you feel that you can relax with this person. You feel like that you can be all this goofball and do all this kind of stuff. So there is a certain sense of playfulness I'm getting. And I'm also getting that, hold on. Yeah, I'm also getting that maybe you're coming out of, you're also coming out of some kind of previous wound. I don't know whether something in, like you're coming out of some kind of hardship which make you feel like that your muscles are crawling. I don't know if you can resonate with that kind of feeling, but that's the image I'm getting, that you feel like your muscles are crawling, your skins are dropping. It felt like that you are aging beyond your age. It felt like that before, but this connection is like a revitalizing all these things, kind of bringing back the youth into you, bringing back the youthfulness, bringing back the joy and playfulness into you. And you are still healing from that, but you are not focusing on, oh, I need to heal from past. You are so soaked into this present moment, that this present humor, this present connection, this present happiness and joy, lightness is automatically healing the old, this kind of crawling skin, like a like a skin is falling down, kind of hanging loose. That kind of aging. I'm getting that aging, and kind of like seeing yourself kind of disappearing. That kind of energy is automatically getting healed because you are so much involved in this present energy. This present energy, this person is absolutely almost like messiah in the middle of desert, when you needed the water most. They just giving you, they are supplying you that kind of water so that your leaf can again glow, your leaf can again stand out. It's like that kind of very revitalizing kind of energy that I'm getting. If this is, this is one. And this person, if you're you other person, please take it as resonate. This person is, I feel like they're silent type. They're really silent type. They are absolutely mesmerized by your innocence. The, like, not like innocence like a child, like, like a naivety. I'm not talking about that. That you take life like this, the sense of goodness that you have in your heart, and they see it right away, because they have a lot of life experience. Maybe I'm feeling like, if it is you, this energy, this person has a lot of life experience. They have been to many different kind of situation in life, and it taught them a lot of things. Yes, this person had a lot of hardship, lot of pain, but through this pain and hardship, they kind of acquired a lot of wisdom. There is a certain sense of calmness and wiseness that I'm getting out of this person. And this person is like, they are like absolutely mesmerized by how you are bouncing back. They are like, they almost see a certain part of them in you. This, if this person is you, you see a certain, reflection of part of you in them. Their bouncing back capability, like from crawling your skin, from this kind of juvenile, kind of very agile, kind of very vibrant energy, that bounce back is absolutely mesmerized them. And they feel like this person is like so taken by that quality of yours, like so taken by this quality, because that gives them, like that gives them, I don't know, it makes them believe in, I don't know, it makes them feel like they are living true life, life with all ups and downs, but not really, but at the same time holding the rhythm of life and kind of matching that with the rhythm of heart. You know what I mean? It's like your rhythm of life is syncing with your beat of your heart. So there is like a synchronicity, and there is a kind of, the aura of living life, that kind of coming out. And they, whenever they look at you, being with you give them that sense that you are syncing life with the rhythm of heart, and that rhythm also kind of syncing them within to this connection. It's like a very, like, look at this, it's like almost like you both are like extension of each other, but in a very different way. You both are like extension of each other. Yeah. And look at this. Then we got the see the quack. This is like Ace of Cups for me. This is like a five, all about changing. You both are like you. I'm saying that I'm. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that two people, they just so different, but they are so similar. The foundation is so similar. Their value, what they look for in life, is so similar, but they are so different. And it just it just flowing this pure sense of love, this pure sense of life is beautiful, like it's not a cliche, but that's the energy that I'm getting, that you guys are vibing with. And it's bringing a certain sense of change that doesn't even feel like change, that feels like that you are just moving on a river. When you are on a river, does it feel like that you are changing from one location and on it just this flow kind of flows so continuously, it feels like a one rhythm. And with the she the quack here, I'm really feeling like that you two are connecting, and you two are changing. If you really put yourself, if you kind of put yourself outside of yourself and reflect back, then you can realize that how much you have changed with each other. But when you are in it, it doesn't even feel like change. There is no force. The flow is so magnificent, and flow is so spontaneous. It feels like everything is flowing with the rhythm of, I'm getting this, they're showing me the sound, I'm getting the sound of rhythm of heart. I don't know how does it even sound. It's like, it's like and everything is just so simple, open and close, open and close, and this simple rhythm is giving that kind of flow with the Shri the crag, it's like a ace of cups, this kind of binding you, this flow is kind of binding both of you. And then we got the undressing of a salad. Okay, here is a multiple energy I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting that. Okay, there is a lot of, okay, many of people around you does not, they do not approve of this relationship, because this relationship, like I said, either it has a huge age gap, like I'm talking about, like, I don't know, at least 10 to 15 years of age gap between you two. That's like minimum. And I'm also getting, there is something very contrasting between you two, and this contrast is not like you can hide, it's not something inner contrast, like, oh, how they feel, how I process, it's not like that. This is something very visible contrast, and some people are like, oh my god, what is like there is a lot of frowned upon. I know people are like, oh, that, it's like hush hush kind of taboo. I don't know what is, maybe this is something that if you, there is something very contrasting between you two, and that is visible by other people, and they are like kind of hush hush, someone even doing like some kind of talking in the back. Oh, do you know that Virgo, they are dating this, like kind of conspiracy, like kind of, like petty conspiracy kind of. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it really does not matter, because I am getting that, you are, I feel like this is you are like this, like a little fairy. You are like this little blue fairy whose feather has been torn apart, whose feather has been taken away, who has been told that life is bunch of duties and rules. Like you cannot break those rules, because the moment you break those rules, you are going to be shunned away from the community. You are going to be an outsider. You have been told like that, maybe not maybe explicitly, but you kind of fade into that kind of thought process. But this is something that, this is almost like you are coming out of a woodwork. People around you, there is, I'm when I'm looking at this picture, I'm getting a lot of crowd, and kind of almost like I'm feeling claustrophobic. There is a lot of people around you who are like kind of meddling with your business, and but you are you are nonchalant. You don't really care about if people are poking in your business, because you are so secure with this connection that you feel like that you can do it. You are perfectly balanced. For other, it feels like you are doing something impossible. You are kind of challenging the taboos and this and that. They find it is very daunting and kind of daredevil kind of move that they don't really approve of, but at the same time say they kind of stunned by it. But it doesn't feel like a stunt for you. For you, it's coming very natural. For you, coming, it's, you are very balanced, I'm getting, and you are feeling like you are these blue fairies and everything is kind of possible. You are kind of gaining this connection, kind of give you this boost of confidence. There's a lot of confidence, and you're not giving f's too much to people. Then there is other people, there is a lot of people here, Virgo. There is a lot of people. Some people are very daunting about your, and then there is other people who are like kind of giving you, they're doing, I feel like there is a other person kind of significant. Maybe it could be friends. I'm getting a sibling. I'm getting a sibling or mother figure. They are very prominent in your life, and they are also doing their work, but they are supportive of you. They are supportive of you. They don't mind in your business too much. They kind of, on their own way, but deep down, not even that deep, like, but they are very supportive of you. If you're not getting any support, know that there is one person, most probably your siblings or your mother. And especially I'm getting sisters. They really, they don't talk about you much. They don't say, hey Virgo, what's going on, tell me. They kind of mind their own business, but at the same time they're kind of parallel to your energy. They kind of supports you. They kind of like you in this way, that taking things under control, like a coming out of this kind of broken wings kind of mentality or status. Because, and this person is significant, this person somehow is significant, this sisters or mother, I'm getting a strong sisterhood. This person is also trying to manifest something for their life, but it is like a side note. Excuse me, but there is a lot of, and there is, I'm also getting some there are two other people who are trying to get your attention. One is showing off their skills, one is trying to be this sexy and kind of this and that, trying to impress you. The another is trying to be very teddy bear kind of cuddly kind of body to give you comfort. And they are, but you are not looking at anything, you are so much concentrated on this connection, because this gives you, but there are other people who are kind of trying to get your attention, but those are like, you know those are nothing significant. But definitely there is a lot of energy around you, Virgo. So I'm also getting that you need to, don't get too much, don't give too much energy to the surroundings. I'm also getting that they are asking you to keep focusing on this connection. This connection is your, I'm getting, I do not like this word, trust me, I do not like this word, but they're giving me, this connection is almost like your savior to yourself, so that you can be this blue fairy who can balance anything without feeling fearful and challenged. So you are you kind of found your ground here, Virgo. And you are, all these people, they are somebody trying to disrupt you, somebody, but this sister, if you have a sister or mother's very strong feminine energy there, this person is very supportive of you. And I feel like maybe you don't talk that much with each other, maybe you are sisters or siblings who are not very close with each other verbally, but this person is on your side, if you need to know that. There is a lot of energy though, you know keep being grounded, Virgo, keep being grounded. I'm also getting, there are a little bit of sneaky energy who are like minor, but they are trying to distract you, they are trying to kind of put a black spell on you, but they won't be able to successful as long as you just focus on this, be this blue fairy and be balanced. Don't put your energy into unnecessary things that you don't want to manifest right now. There is a something energy, some kind of direct message coming from it. And this is a very beautiful, I almost feel like you two are, no matter how different you are, how contradictory you are for outer world, so don't question what you already feel, because this is a absolutely sense of flow and love here. I'm feeling like I need to get another card, but they are not giving me exact which card I need to put on. So I'm just gonna get, I feel like they're telling me somewhere here between she of the quack and the undressing of the salad. Look at this ecstasy. Be connected, Virgo, be connected. Don't lose this connecting point. There is a lot of distraction, but right now where you are not distracted. But if you what they're I'm almost getting like a cautionary message here. I'm almost getting like a cautionary. This is you need to keep focus on how you feel. Keep focusing on how you feel. Don't let your kind of critical mind get into what others are feeling and thinking. Focus on extremely how you feel. And the moment you're going to focus on how you feel, all you can feel is this connection. And this connection gonna put you in a very concentrated balance, almost like like that kind of pose. And all these other things, it's gonna be all the other negative energy that trying to penetrate you, it's gonna be bounced back. You are gonna be creating a certain sense of shield with this ecstasis. I'm getting that. So please, like right now, don't worry, you are very focused on this, but if you feel like, constantly focus on how you feel. Nothing else. Whenever you feel like you are kind of drifting, go back, close your eyes, and make feel like, seriously, let go of everything and feel how you feel, how your muscles are feeling just sitting wherever you are. When you close your eyes and concentrate on your heart, how does your heart rhythming and beating? Pay attention to all this kind of very basic detail, like your being, how you feel, how your body feels, and more you kind of ground yourself in that way. You are going to be very, you are on a very different path here, Virgo. You are going to be very happy. You are already very happy, but this energy, there is a lot of, you know don't create a hole in your surroundings so that this energy can kind of sneak in. There is a sneaky energy I'm getting around this. They are not very prominent, they are not very dominant. You can completely just block them. So just by blocking it, not just focusing on that, the only way you can block them by focusing on how you feel. Not like, oh, I'm going to block them, I'm going to block them. Then you are consumed by their negativity, by their, this kind of spell, kind of their thoughts are controlling your mind. So the only way you can do that is by thinking the Ace of Cup and ecstasy, this feeling that the opening of heart, opening of sexuality, opening of desire, opening up, just living life. Just more you feel, just more you concentrate on that, nothing can be penetrating your zone of content and peace and love. It's a very protected, then you are going to create a protected area for yourself. I don't know, I'm getting so much of message. Okay, I'm going to stop here, Virgo. Oh, they also gave me 31 broken down to 4. There is a, yeah, maybe you have a big family, maybe you guys are, even if you live like separately, but you guys kind of have a habit of kind of intertwining with each other, business, which is fine, but just know when to keep this separate and when to let it in. So that is the silver lining that you need to really focus on, but not by focusing on that, but you can only focus on that by focusing on how you feel. Okay, that is the main highlight words that they are giving. Tell Virgo, focus on how they feel, how their body moves. Like if you feel like, okay, they are giving me so much, Virgo, I'm so sorry, I'm just kept going, but like they are giving me that, if tell Virgo that if you feel like anxious and you don't know how to calm yourself, just listen to your breathing. Listen to your breathing, try to listen to your heartbeat, try to listen to like sense that how your muscles are moving, try to listen how okay, they are giving me, try to sense how you're feeling in your like in your genitalia, that area, like how muscles are contracting and expanding. Sometimes that will calm you down, that like it's not about calming down, that will ground yourself to sync with how you feel. And because this love needs you to be grounded, to be in your body, in your feelings more, because there is a lot of other energy that want to penetrate you and kind of almost like disrupt your harmony. So that's the only way you can block them. Okay, Virgo, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care, bye.